For today's video, I'm going to be starting off with Dollar Tree mirrors. I would like to change the color that this mirror has, so I'm going to be covering the mirror part and spray painting the body silver. I'll be using a poster board to cover up the mirror part. When I was done, I took them out and I spray painted them silver. I then later removed the boards that were covering the mirrors, and then I also removed the glue. For this project, I used 6 smaller sized round mirrors and 1 large mirror. I'll be tracing this arrangement on a foam board and then cutting out the shape. I cut out the shape that I wanted with an X-Acto knife. I spray painted some of the parts that were going to be open silver, and then I glued the mirrors down to the board. I used a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun to attach the mirrors to the board. This is an interesting design and can be used as a wall decor, but for this project, it's going to be the tabletop for a cute table that I'm going to be making using Dollar Tree trays. Now, these trays are going to be added together, and I'm going to make sure that they're sturdy by adding dowels by the side to keep them in place and making sure that they stand straight. I cut the dowels to size and then I pre-drilled holes on the dowels and on the trays as well to make it easy for me to hold them together with screws.
If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos.
The trays are pretty strong by themselves, but I just had to add the dowels to make sure that they stay straight and sturdy when they're upright. I would recommend using shorter screws when attaching the dowels to the tray so that it doesn't come out. I had longer screws and it didn't really bother me because I'm the one using it, but I would strongly recommend using shorter screws. I'm going to take this out and spray paint the dowels silver. I let that dry for a bit, and when it was dry, I pre-drilled holes on the tray at points where I'll be attaching them to the mirrors. I had to cut off some part at the bottom of the top that I made that had the foam board to make sure that the tray flushes well with the mirrors. In order for me to have these trays attached to the mirrors, I had to look for a way to make it easy for myself to have the mirrors on top of something and then have enough room to attach the trays by the sides. This was quick because I already had holes that have been pre-drilled on the frames for the mirrors and on the trays as well. Now, because after I was done attaching all the trays, I can see it will be getting wide if weight is going to be placed on top of it because they're not together. So where the dowels are open, I'm going to be using firm cutout PVC pieces, and wood can be used as well to hold where the both dowels are open, and this way whatever weight that I put on top of the table will not cause the bottom to open wide. It's going to stay just the way it is, and this will keep the design and the shape intact. I spray painted this silver and then covered it up with Walmart gems. This is such a unique table, and I love the design at the top. Now you can place whatever you like on top of it. I just put a flower on top and it looks super pretty. Now, if you want to put a lot of items on top, you can use a glass. I got this glass from a thrift store a while back, and it's a small sized round glass. You can just place it on top and have other items placed on top of the table and still see the design through the glass. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out. And for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button